What's the crack? It's game 4. We're playing against Tau. It's pitch battle, 2 objectives. First objective is here. The second objective is here. That's the Tau deployment. Some fire warriors down there. Some more dudes, there's fire warriors in the overhangs. There's some more of them over here. And then I have my shit like this. I failed to seize the initiative, so we're going into Tau turn 1. End of Tau turn 1. He's managed to wreck this battle wagon and wreck that one. He's moved some guys in. These guys like infiltrated in, and these guys have moved around. This has popped a few rockets, and that's the end of Tau turn 1. It's the end of Orc turn 1. I've moved the wagons up, the knobs have moved up, and the boys have moved up. So we're going into Tau turn 2. End of Tau turn 2. He's taking a few of the knobs off. Mark lighted the shite out of some of this stuff. These guys have moved around. These guys are all here. That's why it took it so far. Fire warriors there. And then these guys have dropped out the back of there. So that's the end of Tau turn 2, going into Orc turn 2. End of Orc turn 2. This wagon tried to defroll those dudes but failed, so the boys jumped out, killed them, and then jumped back in the cover. These guys rolled up and flamethrowered whoever was there. These guys ran up. They tried to shoot these stealth dudes but failed to do anything. Death Coppers came in, blew the rockets off that, and then shook it, and then did some runes on the fire warriors, I think, yeah?
These guys...
You get to attack back, by the way.
Move to cover? 5.
Go on, roll it. So yeah, that's the end of Orc turn 2. End of Tau turn 3. These boys here launched shots into the Orc boys, took a few off. These guys then jumped back. Rail guns here knocked the big shooter off of this battle wagon. It's still in one piece. This has its weapon blown off and couldn't shoot, so tank shot these boys here. They wrapped a few shots into the knobs, I think. And 5 death copters are locked in combat with 3 fire warriors. So yeah, that's the end of Tau turn 3. End of Orc turn 3. These boys ran up and assaulted and wrecked both of these tanks. These boys ran up and assaulted these and caused a couple of wounds here. The war boss and the knobs assaulted the scout dudes that were there and caught them as they ran away. These boys blew this tank up and killed some of their own dudes, which is fun. The Death Copters got some of the fire warriors there. And yeah, we're finished turn 3, we're going on to Tau turn 4. End of Tau turn 4. These boys and some of these lads all pumped a shed load of shots into these Orc boys here. The combat finished over here with the broadside being killed off, and then this tank has moved up over here. So that's the end of Tau turn 4. End of Orc turn 4. This battle wagon is actually up on the tank, but we do want to put it there. These boys are locked in combat with Tau. Was there 5 of them altogether or 6?
5. It was 6.
Alright, 6. The Gretchen hold this objective. These fuckers managed to not hit it with a rocket at all. The boys are here and the knobs are there, and the Borner boys are moving over with these 2 wagons moving over as well. So that's the end of Orc turn 4. I'm in control of 2 objectives and we're going on to Tau turn 5. End of Tau turn 5. They moved the suits back a bit and they took a few Borners off, which need to take a morale test now that I think of it. And they're grand. And you lost the combat here against the boys, and then this tank has moved around here. So that's what it's looking like on Tau turn 5. We still have one and then the other one. We're going on to Orc turn 5. End of Orc turn 5. I charged with the knobs and stuff and then Death Copters, but I failed to do anything against that tank. I have this one and this one. These boys mounted up here and these mounted up there, and then the wagon moved out. So that's the end of Orc turn 5.